360 degrees view of Kramerklet Park on 26 April 2023.
It was 7:52 a.m. I found a place to sit down, but sadly some people sat here and left their rubbish. So after I've done my meditation and absorbing, I cleaned up. I sat down and closed my eyes. I put my feet on the ground. I hear at least what I thought are 3 to 4 species of birds chirping. I hear the crows and the sparrows, but I do not know which birds sang the other songs that I'm hearing. I can feel the cold air on my face, around my arms, and especially on my feet. I feel like a wave of cold air is lingering just above the grass, as if it's like sea wave, cold soft sea waves. Only when I close my eyes and feel it, the soft cold air can be felt. I can feel this cold air going over my shoes and my feet. The sun is shining, so when I close my eyes, I feel the warmth. I can see the orange warm energy on my eyes. I just saw some crow. I just saw a crow flying to my right, and after a while, it flew back to my left with something in its mouth. I also noticed a tall tree without leaves. Beside it is a stump. What is interesting is that a little stalk is growing back from the stump. When I go back, I can see some mildew on the grass, so I look closer, and then it was very beautiful. It's like as if I can see the whole world in them. They also remind me of the shape of the earth because they are little round balls of water.
11 May 6:20 at Kramer Klet Park again. It's raining, but it has stopped a little bit. It was raining when I was sitting down.
I smell the rain on the soil, the earth fragrance that I love. The rain reminds me of back home. The tall tree now has a lot of leaves. Unfortunately, the little plant has been a little damaged, maybe because some animals have been feeding on it. Because of the moisture from previous evening and today's rain, mushrooms are thriving. Maple tree now has so many seed pods. I saw a little bug that is sticking onto a leaf. There is a part of the park that has been under-maintained. There, the nature has taken back control. The weeds has been growing in the pavements. The bushes have been growing widely. The edges humans have once set been blurred by the nature once again. After exploring the park for a while, I find out that this is not a pine tree, but larch tree. This flower is called lilac. I never knew this before, but it smells so good. These are called white hedge rose. They also smell very nice. I don't know what these flowers are, but they smell really, really bad. The cherry blossom tree that I saw 2 weeks ago have shed all its flowers. This transplanted tree has not recovered, however, the others have recovered so well.
25th May 12:55 Kramerklet Park. Third visit.
Today we'll be observing the Fibonacci sequence, or the Fibonacci numbers, and the golden ratio in the nature. It's a very sunny day today. It's very nice, very warm. Everyone's here in the park, sunbathing. It's a very nice day to be out here, to be studying Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio in the nature. First of all, we're looking at stalk pattern in this little grass. As you can see, it is not symmetrically aligned, but you can see the Fibonacci sequence going on. As with this cone in the tree, and also this flowering pattern is also the same. The Fibonacci sequence going from the top to bottom. You can even see it in the leaves. We can see the golden ratio in the leaf if we cut the leaf into half. And we can even see it going on, the golden ratio in the little bug. Also same in this grass stalk. Now we'll look at some flowers. Here you can see the flower having 5 petals. Same as here, 5. If we were to look at this flower, it seems like it has 4 petals, but it's actually only 2, with the top one being elaborated. And here it seems that it has 10 petals, but alas, turn it over and we see that it's actually 5. The daisy has 34 petals. If we look at the tree, we can also see the golden ratio here.
Action.
10th June 2023, Kramer Klett Park at 12 p.m. The grass has kind of died off. Before 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, it was very green and lush, but now the grass is dying off. And the flowers seem to be also gone. To see the grass turning yellow kind of makes me sad, but it's also make me realize it's part of nature, dying and decaying. As I was leaving the park, I saw 3 maple leaves, one green, one turning gray, and one completely dry. The robust cycle in full swing. Likewise, we must grow old, give space for younglings to grow, and finally leave our energy in a useful form for the next generations to come. I also realized how the grass acted like a frog catcher during the cold weather. The grass had dew on them when I did my first visit. I also remember the large tree during the rain, how it tried to retain water in the cones and the leaves. By breaking down the fall of the water, the velocity of the rain is reduced, and this helps the topsoil to not erode easily. Nature has balanced everything. We need a paradigm shift on what wealth is, because we want to leave some wealth for our children, just like the trees turn old leaf into dry leaf for them to become compost for the seedlings to grow. However, what we are leaving behind for our children is not healthy. The money we leave for them means nothing if they cannot use it to even grow food. We even need a change in our economic measures. If we are not measuring the right things, we're not building up right wealth.